Hey, it's Adrienne. It's 4 o'clock in the morning on July 6, 2019. I again felt this need to come and make another video. I am desperately in need of sleep. I'm going to go to sleep soon, but I have a lot that I need to do and I'm behind in so much. And I really can tell, I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like even my personality is changing because, you know, I don't know, I just noticed I look different and I'm kind of coming off a little dark and heavy lately. I think that, you know, while Saturn is retrograding toward my sun and it's on my ascendant, I think that's going to happen. And, you know, Pluto is going toward my extended exactly as well, and you know, it just makes me a heavy, I guess. And so I'm this has been a really painful transit, and I think I keep documenting these moments because as an astrologer or someone who studied astrology, I realize how major this is to have Saturn, your chart ruler, the ruler of your sun, your ascendant, your entire chart, which sits in your first house, but then to have Saturn on your sun. I don't want to say I expect anything negative. In fact, since it's my chart ruler, I kind of am hoping I'm getting, you know, like I can be rewarded now for what I've at least attempted to do with my life. But I just heard a reading, a tarot reader said that, you know, I need to avoid procrastination, and I can say I procrastinate. I really didn't do much of anything I set out to do today, and I think I'm doing things. I mean, every day I'm doing something. But when you know you have to really work hard, and I'm not getting everything done, that you know, I'm lagging behind. So I think that could be the Saturn as well, which is that, you know, Saturn makes you work hard. So this urge to work harder or to, you know, not procrastinate toward what I want, that's very strong right now. It's very strong. And there's a trillion things I can do. You know, I can name off 20 things I'm behind on. I need to go check on my plugins just to do my updates. I have to do updates on my plugins. And I have 5 or 6 different websites I need to at least try to put some kind of blog message on all 5 or 6 or 7 of them. And then I definitely want to do that. And also send out newsletters or personal messages to people who have subscribed to each of those pages. So that's a lot right there. And then I want to start my campaign on Facebook where I'm messaging out people, you know, regularly, I guess, so that they know about different sales and things that I'm doing. Also, I have probably 1,000 products, literally, that I want to, maybe not that much, maybe 500 more, that I want to put up in Adrienne OBHQ. I kid you not. I just have a lot of little things I've collected over time, and I mean, I collected them because we're supposed to be selling them, and you can't sell them unless you put them up for sale. And that's what I need to do. So that's what Adrienne OBHQ is. By the way, it's like I want it to be like a warehouse, a central like location of anything I sell. Whatever it is I end up promoting, hopefully you'll be able to get a link to it there or buy it there or something. And I don't know if you've been by Adrienne OBHQ. It's interesting because I have it down at the bottom where certain things that I do are live. You know, they're in real time, like speaking engagements or webinars or readings or my diet consultations or people who want some type of business consultation or anything like that. Those things are listed separately, and so they're purchased separately. But it's interesting. I'm just excited about how it's all turning out so far, and I expect it to really do a good, do well when I get finished optimizing and all that I need to do with that. So it's funny because it feels weird because I know I want to have like a natural exuberance, and I can't find it, and I think that's what happens when Saturn is sitting on your ascendant, getting to whatever that exuberant level is. It's not really I mean, I've got two pretty damn heavy planets transiting my ascendant, so it's kind of heavy, and but it's not sad. I mean, I can't say I'm sad per se. There's really not much to be sad about, really. Very blessed in my own way. But there's a little bit of weirdness or sadness or whatever. And I don't even know what that's from. It just is. And so I accept what is. I deal with what I've got. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and do something else. Actually, I've got lots of little business things I want to do, like the little videos I do. I've got a couple of them I want to read off. And it doesn't entail you looking at my face when it's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I have not officially had a decent night's sleep in a while. I slept for about 3-4 hours, maybe. So maybe 5, 4. Just staying busy, y'all. Staying busy. Anyway, I just want to invite everyone to stop by Adrienne OBHQ. You can find the prosperity kits and protection kits, and I think I have a love kit and a money manifestation kit. All of that is there. Also, different readings. There might be several reading options there, like weight loss readings, that you can actually find at Adrienne OBHQ that you might not even find at Astrology Look Inside. And there are other things, so you'll be. It's interesting. I'm trying to put a little of everything there. That as far as knowledge, because it's all about knowledge, right? The more we know, the more we grow. So it's all about information right now. But I'm going to be adding fashions and things there as well. So stay tuned and keep going and visiting often to see what I add there. Also, I'll be making changes to Astrology Look Inside, and there are some discounts at Astrology Look Inside. So stay, make sure you subscribe to that as well. All right. Okay, everyone, it's been my pleasure. I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. And the next we have to look forward to is that full moon that will be coming up in Capricorn, my sign, and it will be affecting my first house. So, and I think someone had said something about there's going to be a lot of emphasis around 24 degrees of Capricorn. So I'm going to be talking about that, shortly, and I'll go over that degree and what my interpretation is and what we can expect, especially us Caps. Okay? All right, you guys. Well, it's been Adrienne. I'm sorry my voice has been so low. It's 4 in the morning and I don't want to talk too loud either. So that's part of it. But much love and much light to you all. Sending out many blessings. And just hoping everyone finds their peace and joy and happiness this week. Okay, much love and light. Bye.